what our role as parents in children's life. We need to convey, we need to usher them to their dream, to their best fulfillment of not only their dreams, but their capacities. Every single child is born with a set of skills that are best for that specific child, or his capacity to do certain things in the best way the only this child can do. For instance, only this child can sing like, I don't know like who, but um, like Taylor Swift, for instance. Meaning that as a parent, we should grasp on it. We should help our children to identify what are they, what are those capacities, what are those traits that can help them to blossom when they grow up. What is this that they can be when they grow up, because they don't know. As well as us, we don't know when child is born, we don't know what kind of traits, what that child can or cannot do. Does the child have, I don't know, language capacities? Does the child have a math capacities, or singing, or drawing, or some other capacities? Okay, so it's our role as parents to look closely, not just assume because somebody else's child is doing basketball, not just put our child in this specific class, but ask if this is something that a child may enjoy, and if our child may enjoy it, offer, tr- buy a couple of months and see if it's going to be good for your child or not. And then if it didn't work, try something else. Your child has to be exposed to a lot of things. I agree with this because it gives you and your child a lot of opportunities. But when you're overdoing, it's too much. You don't have to put your child in every single activity. You're robbing your child from her or his childhood. Children have to have free time. They have to play. They have to see peers. They have to have fun. They have to be silly. This is what childhood is about. Childhood is about being silly. They are not going to be silly when they are 20. They are not going to be silly when even they are 16. So let your child to be silly when they are little, and help your child to navigate through their traits, through their capacities, interests. What is this that they need to do? This is your role as a parent. It's not an easy role, though. It's work. I would consider that a work because it's a lot of, like, it's a lot of looking, it's a lot of thinking, it's a lot of deduction, it's a lot of trying, it's a lot of time consuming because you need to take your child in all those activities, and it's a lot of persistence and dedication to yourself and your child and your family. But it's worth it. It's absolutely worth it to see your happy child when they fulfill their dream, not everybody else.